All right, guys, welcome to Gunslinger Garage. So today we're going to be making something so that we can put our trailer here, mount it to the front here, and get it back into where we need it in the backyard. So I already started mocking a few things up here. So I'll show you what I've done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these on just like this. Just like that. Then we're gonna take a piece here and plasma cut this out. And we're gonna weld it onto here. And then we're gonna go over here, sorry for the messy shop. It's just the way things are right now. Where's my gloves? Grab my gloves here. And what we've done is I took and cut a hitch part, or sorry, a receiver. And what I'll do is I'll weld that onto there, like that. Put the knob on, the ball, and it'll sit somewhere like that with the ball on it. And then I can get it in and out of the back because it's a pretty tight squeeze to get into my backyard. I've got on the back of my gate, I made a gate that will open right up. But there's a tree there, so to get in and around this tree, it proves to be a little tricky at times. So what I'll do is we'll try to plasma cut this out, and you guys can watch that happen, and then we'll try to weld that hitch on, or sort of the receiver, and then we'll see how it works. Anyway, stick with us. All right, so we got our metal here. So we got that piece. Looks pretty straight. We used our Cut 150 plasma cutter. Got this off of Amazon. It's a nice little plasma cutter. Seems to do the trick. Now, right now, I only have it hooked up on 120. They say that you can cut the cable and put a 220 on, so I've yet to do that. But as you can see, for this size of steel, it works good. So anyway, let's now get that cleaned up. We'll see if we can get it welded onto that, and then get the hitch then welded onto that. So stick with me. As you can see, I'm no welder, but I try. Alrighty guys, so I switched it so that I was doing flux, so without gas, with wire, and I increased my wire size to 0.030. So that worked a bit better, but it wasn't going well, as you guys saw. But so I painted it with rubberized coating, so you can see that helped getting changing the wire. Like, I mean, I'm sure it's still not anywhere near to what you guys can do, but it works for what I'm gonna do, and this paint hides a lot of the imperfections, so I'm fine with that. So that's it there. Like I said, I just painted it, or used the rubberized coating. So this stuff, I've used this a few times now, and it's pretty decent stuff. So yeah, if you guys are wondering what stuff I used. So yeah, so it started out rough with the welding. So I don't know why. I'm sure you guys do, but I was using .025 or whatever it is, the smallest wire there. And with the gas, and it just was not working, as you guys saw. But once I switched it to this more flux one, seemed to work great. So I switched it to here. You know what? That doesn't help at all. But you get the gist. So 0.030, that then seemed to be the trick. Anyway, it got done. Once it dries, I'll put it on the front here. I'll show you guys how it goes and how it looked. But pretty simple. I mean, it'll work for me putting the, sorry for the camera work. It'll work for me putting that on the ball, and then I can drive it forwards in, like I said, to get around the tree and stuff. So it'll be a lot easier. I'm happy with the result, as long as it doesn't fall off. If it does, I probably won't tell you guys. Also, I have an MS660 Farmer Tech coming. Right now it's Father's Day sale. $200 or $200 Canadian. With shipping, I think I paid $320 with shipping. Now that's for the one that you piece together, but I think the ones that you can buy regularly, assembled, what are they, what would it be, the GS660 or something like that? I think it's about the same price. So anyway, when that comes, we'll do a build on that. Probably do a big bore. I looked at the 880, the MS880, the new one that they've got. Man, to get it shipped to the house, it was still going to be just about $1,000. For you guys in the US, the shipping rate now is only $110 or so, but for me, it was $260 to get it to Canada. So for you guys, you could get it for about, let's say, $750 delivered, and that's the MS880, and that's not the kit, that's the whole assembled saw. So anyway, we got the 660 in the works to come. Still waiting for that. We're going to do some more reviews. I'll let you guys know how this makes out. Oh, and one thing, for the Coleman, the mini bike there, I'll show you guys how that turned out, the carbon fiber. Remember how that? So there's how that turned out. So it turned out pretty slick. Looks all right. So that part, and then we'll do the, take a look at the recoil. So yeah, it turned out cool. So that's him installed on the bike. So yeah. So I'll still do the tank and a few things like that, but that's what it looks like on the bike now. Okay guys, I got the hitch all completed. It's a couple days later. It's dried, and so let's check it out and you guys can see what it looks like. So there's what it looks like on the bike. So pretty easy, pretty straightforward. So it's got the tabs here that hold it in place. So it's just a question of taking it off like that, putting it back on. There you go. I'm figuring the weight of the front of the trailer pushing on this will keep it in place, but if not, I was thinking I could bend these tabs down a bit, weld a bar on, and then just use the winch, right? And then just put it out, grab the bar, just pull it in a bit, and then it would help hold it in place. But that's how that came out. So I think it came out pretty cool. I think it should do the trick. So that's all I did. Now, if you're wondering why these are bent out like this, they were brackets for something else I had. So I just didn't bother changing them back or bending them back. I just left it the way it was. A little extra metal, so that in case we ever need to make something or do something else is good. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. There's another project, and like I said, we got more coming, so I'll keep you guys updated on that, and we'll keep the videos rolling. Anyway, thanks, guys. Take care, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye for now.